Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jeff Pontifex, and this is Smash or Pass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Bart's Clouser. Hey, Bart's, how you doing? Notice you're just sitting there in your crop top and your knickers and with your pet bird and your pet eyeball. Look, okay. I feel like you got a lot going on right now. What with the bird and the eyeball. I feel like you just have a lot going on, and I think I'm going to leave you to it, because I'm a little off-put by the pet eyeball, and the grumpy face, but the crop top, and the panties, and the bird, and is that another larger bird behind you? I can't tell. Yeah, pass. Sid Previa. Another Sid. The outfit is endearing to me. I like the outfit. I vibe with the colors and the patterns and all that. The mustache and mullet, on the other hand, less so. I was gonna say yes, but the mustache and mullet combo is too much for me. It's too much. It's too much for anyone. It's too much to look at. It's too much to process. It's too much to have. Sid, go have some self-reflection and then come back, okay? Pass. Dorgan Clouser. Another mullet and mustache, okay. That's just a theme in this game. Fantastic. I hate it. And your shoulder pads are spiky with faces on them. That's weird. Nope, still can't do the mustache and mullet. Nope. You lost me, Dorgan. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. That was a lie. I am eager in my rejection of you. Pass. Enuo. Finally, no fucking mullet. Thank everyone. The tentacles are a little off-putting, but you're wearing them very stylishly, I'll give you that. The skull and torsos as decorations? A little much. But you know what? I am so happy to not see a mustache and mullet combo. Smash. You got me at the right time. X-Death. Alright, well, the only thing to go off of is your armor, because he can't see any of you whatsoever. So fine, we will judge you purely based upon your armor. Which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Look at all these pointy things all over your fucking armor. You're just asking to get caught on things. You want your armor to have weapons glance and slide away. Glance off, slide away. You don't want things to get caught and trapped. If it's a smaller weapon, like a sword or an axe, they're just going to focus all that force into the crevice where the spike and the armor meet, applying even more force to you. Instead of glancing away safely so it doesn't hurt you as much, you're going to focus that. Like, look at his elbow, right? His left, our right-hand side elbow, with this big blue spike coming out. You catch a sword there, all that force is going to be applied to your arm, and it's just going to shove you off balance by pushing your whole body down. What good is that? And a long axe, or a halberd, or other polearm, they're just going to catch on those things and use them to pull you off kilter. This is wildly impractical. Who told you this was acceptable armor? They lied to you. They terribly lied to you. This is atrocious. This is a sin against defense. You are not a good knight. You're a bad knight. And a foolish one at that. Pass. Ferris Sherwiz. Think I said that right? Who knows? Can't tell if lady or super effeminate posh boy. Either way, hair is very nice. Looks like you take care of it. That's a big plus. Not everyone takes care of their hair in these fucking episodes. Your coat is not super practical, but flamboyant and on point, I'll give you that. Your stupid spiky elbow is ridiculous, but, hopefully I can talk you out of that. Other than that, yeah, why not? Smash. Forza. Alright, it took me a moment to figure out what I'm looking at. You look like a large rock golem thing. Are you a rock monster? Are you a rock monster? I can't tell. Well, I don't need to tell, honestly, because that is enough, honestly. You look like a big rock monster, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. However, it does imply, well, chafing. It does imply rough texture. Yeah, pass. Geluf Helm Baldesian. Another mustache and mullet combo. What the hell is happening in this game? Why does everyone have a mustache and a mullet? Stop it. Who told you all this was acceptable? They tricked you. This was a prank gone wrong. You've been lied to. And to the designers of this game, what the fuck? What the hell is in your mind that you made so many characters with a mullet and mustache? That's ridiculous. Stop it. Just stop it. No. Pass. Get out. Get out of my vision. Get out of my life. Don't ever come back. Halicarnassus. Skin with ridiculous spikes. Honestly, it doesn't matter what I think. You have so many spikes, I couldn't get close to you. There's no option here because I would be impaled if I stood anywhere within half a meter of you. Go back to the design table, rethink your ridiculous outfit, and then come back and then we can chit-chat, okay? Until then, fuck off. Pass. Calgar Viandet. Hope I said that right. Some stupid spikes. Not too many, though. Mostly they look like antlers. Do you have antlers? Is that what's going on? Are you a wolf man with antlers? It's a weird combination. You know what? Just for the sheer lack of pointy spikes, and because I want to ask you about the antlers. Yeah, sure, why not, I guess. Smash. King Tycoon. Name's a little too on the nose there, but okay. Nice beard. No mullet. You can tell he's king because he can afford someone to tell him to not wear a fucking mullet. If you're a big mullet person and you're angry about this episode and my opinions on mullets, I don't care. I'm just happy you don't have a stupid mullet, so smash. Magissa. You seem alright, other than your weird spiky cloak, cape, shoulder pads, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know. However, I do notice you're using a big, angry-looking whip. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. That's fine, I support you in that. However, if there is to be a whip, I prefer to be the one holding it as opposed to the one getting whipped. So I think on that we are diametrically opposed. And I think we can part ways in amicable terms. I'm not what you're looking for, you're not what I'm looking for. We can part as friends, colleagues even. But I think anything further than that would be chaotic, in a not fun way. Have a wonderful day. Pass. Menacing. Are you licking your lips or are you just wearing lipstick? I can't tell in this art. Outfit's a little wild. The artwork also implies that white area is skin and the much darker colors are fabric, which does raise some questions around your waist region, if white is skin and other stuff is not. If that is to be true, that is a wired outfit, and I applaud your dedication to getting yourself out there. Yeah, on sheer boldness of outfit alone, and your dedication to keeping yourself exposed as much as possible on the battlefield. Yeah, why not? Smash. Siren. Outfit's not bad. No ridiculous spikies, which is delightful, honestly. Other than your fingernails. What the hell is going on there? You ever seen on the telly, or if they're available where you live, those little crisp snacks that look like cones and you put them on your fingers and you pretend you got big long witch fingers? It looks like she's doing that. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, I can't tell. They. Shows it looks like she has a big, like, butterfly hairpiece thing going on. Like a big, huge butterfly ribbon. Is the front of your hair up in a spike? Is that a cloud strife spike going on here? Is that your unicorn horn? Are you a unicorn? I think you might be a unicorn. You know what? Everyone, listen to me. Hold on. This changes everything. I think this person is a unicorn. Somehow magically altered to be in the form of a person. Normally, we say no to unicorns because it's way too much horse and not enough anything else. But this is almost entirely human, just with unicorn horn. When's the next time we'll get a chance to hang out with a unicorn when it's not just mostly a fucking horse? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Smash! We might never get a chance to smash a unicorn again without it just being a fucking horse. Yes, smash! Zayzat Matthias Surrogate. I think I said that right. Fit in shape. I approve. Mustache and beard. Good. No visible mullet. Excellent. Bonus points there. And your armor isn't ridiculous. I approve. Also, you come pre-equipped with handlebars. Delightful. Smash. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.